Hi and welcome to Cicero, Illinois for the 2013 Winter Classic Hockey game between the Lyons Township Lions and the Hinsdale Central Red Devils. You're watching it live here on LTTV and High School Q. My name is Johnny Lombardi, and with me tonight, Jamie Cleveland. And Jamie, it is cold here tonight, just at freezing temperature here in Cicero for this game on the second annual Winter Classic, and it's looking to be another great pair of games, starting off with junior varsity here.
Well, Hinsdale Central and LT have always had their rivalries throughout their sports, but one that people haven't talked about a lot is hockey. And, you know, going back to last year, these teams played, and it's here again, same teams, and, you know, it was another great game. And both these teams are coming off struggling a bit. LT's dropped their last two, and Hinsdale Central won their last game, but before that lost their last four. So it's going to be interesting to see how they fare as both teams coming in struggling, and look for the goalies to be huge in this game.
Absolutely. It's looking to be a good pair of games, as the temperature early today was in the upper 30s. I was worried about how the ice conditions would be and everything, but it really dropped here a lot in the last hour. So looks at the ice from up here. We're up in the corner here. It looks good from up here, Jamie. I think it should be a clean game on both sides. Shouldn't have many ice issues.
Well, I think one thing you're going to have to watch for is also how much the puck is going to bounce on the ice. You know, in the NHL, you know, all the indoor stadiums, the puck relatively stays low, but once you watch those outdoor games, the puck starts bouncing a little bit more. See how they can control it.
And we'll have the face-off starting in net for the Lyons Township Lions, number 39, Andrew Seibert. It's dumped in by Hinsdale Central. Seibert will play it in behind. And it'll be Hinsdale Central battling for it in the corner. Perot in there for the Red Devils. There's a gaggle of players. Red Devils will come out of it with it, throw it in front, knock down.
Opportunity.
Knocked away there by Seibert.
Seibert, the senior goaltender.
Now, Jamie, we're going to look at a little early on. This is obviously they don't play outdoors every game, so it's a kind of an adjustment period. Do you think we could see some mistakes here early in the game?
Well, I think it's just going to be trying to get a feel for what's going on, get a feel for the ice, get a feel for the puck, and see how it bounces. But once we get later in this first period, I think the players are going to start to settle in and really try and get in a groove.
Good save there by Seibert on the redirection by Jared Frank. His own teammate looks to tip that out in front, and Andrew made a good save as Libero will take the face-off for the Lions. And it'll be taken back by the Red Devils at the point. Fired on that knockdown. Loose in front, squibbles into the corner. It'll be taken by Bibu, who gets it out. And it'll be backhanded into the neutral zone where the Red Devils will bring it back in. Winds up, slap shot. Good save there by Seibert. And he gave no rebound on the Mahoney slap shot.
And I think another thing you're going to have to look out for is how well the goalies are going to be able to see the puck. You know, it's lit pretty well, but, you know, when you're looking in the background, the shadows, it's going to be a little bit more difficult to see the puck. But, again, they'll get into a groove later on.
Brought around in front, taken away by the Lions. Mike Warmus brings that through the middle, off the boards, can't quite get out. Libero battles for it, but Hinsdale will take it in the neutral zone. Back on in front to Kubicek, who loses it to Moody.
Warmus and Fred Moody have done a great job for the defense tandem for the Lions. Really did a great job in the game we saw about a month ago, so we'll see how they fare tonight.
Into the zone, and Lions Township will have to go after. They're going to wave off icing. And a battle in behind the LT net will be taken by Kubicek. He'll throw it around Bibu, gets it. And it'll be brought up for the Lions. Libero will give chase into the corner, and he's hit hard in the corner by number 24, James Hagan, with the good hit. Brock batter on Hinsdale Central will battle for it. Jack Toms had it, and he lost it. And the Red Devils bring it back out through the neutral zone. Lost it for a minute, and will be taken back by Leskowski. Leskowski plays it up, tipped through. Knocked out by the Lions. Robbie Clark on the defense, and it'll be Kuba who will skate after it. In the corner, Toms leaves it there. Kuba tries to get it out. He can. It's knocked down. Red Devils doing a good job early here, as there's right out in front of Seibert, hacked at, and Andrew will cover it up. And there will be a face-off to his right. So a little bit of a fast start for the Red Devils, Jamie.
Well, the Lions just unable to get the puck out of the zone there. You know, you had the opportunity behind the net, and Seibert fortunately was down covering the corner of the net and able to cover up the puck there. Lions got to be a little bit more careful with the puck.
And the face-off will be between Perot And Fenema, 291s in the faceoff circle. And here come the Lions with the puck.
Chance for Vasti.
And that puck is knocked wide. Dumped in by Jared Frank. Battled for. Lions Township has it, and a save there for Hinsdale Central. Still in the corner. Lions Township with their first sustained possession, and now the Red Devils will take it back out. Brought back. Frank will clear it out of the zone, and Hinsdale will possess in the neutral zone and just dump it in. And
offsides delayed there.
Be taken by Sikora. Sikora backhands it back around, and the puck is lost. Frank gets it. Pro gives chase for Hinsdale Central.
Taken away, no.
And Frank will keep it, and it'll be grabbed by Schwartz for the Lions, and Schwartz will dump it in, and LT will make a change. 12:30 to go here in the first period. No score early. Hinsdale Central bringing it back up. Bibu gets knocked down, and it's Libero with the puck, and good defensive play there for Hinsdale Central as they both collide into the boards. And we're going to have a whistle here. And I think we're going to have a trip on Hinsdale Central. So Lions Township will go to the power play.
Well, if you're Libero there, you got to pull the trigger. I mean, yeah, granted you drew the penalty, but you know when you have an opportunity like that, you've got to take all your opportunities and put the puck on the net there. But we'll see how the Lions do on this power play.
We're in the far corner, so it's difficult to see down in where Lions Township is going, and I didn't get a number on the penalty. Christian Boback maybe, number 0 for Hinsdale Central, as Lions Township nevertheless will have a power play here. It's Moody with it. He dumps it into the corner. And thrown right on in front, the one-timer is whiffed on by Fenema. And now Hinsdale Central, a shorthanded chance. Moody back on defense. A shot redirected in on Seibert, and he loses it, and Hinsdale Central with the chance. Couldn't get it to go, and LT comes back. Almost a dangerous moment there for the Lions. Brought back by Fenema.
Yeah, bouncing puck. We talked about that before. It's going to be hard to get down.
Fenema puts it on net, and a save for Hinsdale Central. And the long shot made it on net.
Yeah, you know, any way you can, try and put the puck on net. Why not snipe it from the blue line and see what happens?
We saw Seibert have an issue with that redirected puck right there. Almost a disaster for Lions Township on the power play. And it'll be possessed by Hinsdale Central in the corner. They're trying to get it out. It's backhanded to the point. Frank can't keep it, and now another chance for Hinsdale Central. Nice move walking in. It's Mahoney, and a save by Seibert.
He stayed home there, didn't flinch at all, and gobbled it up right in the chest pads.
It was Brendan Mahoney with the chance for the Red Devils, and with 1:12 to go in the Lions Township power play, a face-off in the LT zone back. The shot soaked up by Seibert. He gave a rebound, but it's knocked out, and the Red Devils will still possess it. They are shorthanded, and they are.
I mean, you wouldn't think the Lions would have a power play. I mean, it's Hinsdale Central's controlled the puck the majority of the power play.
Libera couldn't find it, and Mahoney now will just kill time and skates it back in the neutral zone. Will dump it back in, and it'll be taken by Frank for Lions Township. And he'll try to chip it in, and it'll be icing on the Lions. So the face-off coming back in front of Seibert. So
that's just what you don't need when you finally get possession of the puck, dump it in, and goes for icing. So not a smart play by the Lions there.
So Fenema will take the face-off for the Lions. Back to Frank behind Seibert, and he will look to bring out the Lions offense. And once again, Hinsdale Central doing a great job taking the puck away from Lions Township. Fenema will dump it back, and he's checked hard in front of the bench. Knocked through by Vasti, but Hinsdale Central will possess in front of their net. Schwartz and Vasti were there. It's given away. Vasti had it. He couldn't find it on his stick, and it'll be dumped back by Hinsdale Central with 20 to go on the penalty kill. We're taken back by Frank. He circles around, and Lions Township may have time for one final rush. If they don't do that, and Hinsdale Central will backhand it back into the zone.
And one thing I've noticed so far early on is when you look at how the ice is, the players have not been able to elevate the puck. I don't know if that's the ice conditions or something with the sticks, but it's just something to look out for.
In the neutral zone, Lions Township will have it. It'll be chipped back to Frank. He'll turn and take a look. Finds Schwartz along the boards. And Schwartz will dump it in as LT will make a change. Back in behind the Red Devils. Bring it back out. Good pinch there by Isaacson. Backhanded in behind And it was Toms giving chase for Lions Township, but now it'll get chipped out for the Red Devils. Hutchinson gets it, and he gives it to Mahoney. Mahoney waits, he's gonna control. Checked into the boards. Centering pass, Mahoney, he shoots it, it's just high and wide, might have been deflected.
He roofed it over Seibert there. Good opportunity for the Devils.
Shot from the point, didn't go through, rolled just past Seibert and Hinsdale Central's. Brendan Mahoney still has it in the corner. A couple of chances here for Hinsdale Central right after the penalty kill. Hutchinson lost it. It'll be backhanded out by Lions Township, and Clark has it now. Robbie Clark dumps it in, and giving chase for Lions Township is Jack Toms. Toms couldn't get it, but he has help there from Moody. Moody winds and fires one, and it's low and wide. Chipped in by the Lions, and they kept it in the zone and the battle for it right in the middle there, and this time the puck will stay in for Lions Township. Over the stick of Toms, he couldn't corral it.
Great play made by Warmus there to keep the puck in, dump it in, and Lions retaining possession.
Loose puck, and Hinsdale Central has it, and a giveaway now, and LT has it, but too many Red Devils there, and the puck gets taken away for the time being. LT being scrappy on the blue line, but eventually the puck comes out and will be passed back there to Moody, and he will skate in. Checked immediately after crossing into the Red Devil zone, and it'll be ringed around back, and Warmus will have it. Warmus' shot gets deflected, and another chance. It is glove save for Hinsdale Central goalie Armin Kalikian. So a good save there, and Lions Township a little bit of a rush there with 8:09 to go here in the first period.
Yeah, you know, they've had their opportunities trying to get the puck on net, but you know, a little bit sloppy. You want to try and set something up from the point and then maybe get some traffic in front of the net.
It'll be taken and dumped in by the Lions. Libera and gave chase, and it's finally dumped out by Hinsdale Central. And they got one coming for Hinsdale Central, and it'll finally be taken by Frank, and he will try to get it out, but it throws it off his own teammate Sikora, and the Red Devils are in business. And Seibert, a good glove save on the wrist shot by number 80. Timothy Laskowski for Hinsdale Central with the good shot, and it'll be a face-off once again in LT zone.
Yeah, just an unlucky play there, just trying to dump the puck out of the net, hit your own player's skate, and Seibert's forced to retreat back and be active down in the netminder area.
Mahoney wins the draw. Quick shot. Seibert gives a save, and he'll cover up the rebound, and another face-off to his right.
And Seibert's seen the puck real well so far.
He had that one redirection that he was able to adjust to, so Andrew Seibert currently doing very well for Lions Township. Puck bounces out to the point, and a shot is going to be wide, and watch out for those live boards behind the net. Those are always interesting, and it's loose right back in front. Hinsdale had a chance, but it was knocked down by the LT defense. In behind, Kubicek lost it. It's still back to the point. Red Devils had it. Hagen dumped it in, battled for. Hutchinson and Kubicek fight for it, but it's Frank who backhands it for the Lions, and it's given away. The pass right to Kubicek, he scores! And Hinsdale Central on the board first. Andrew Kubicek on a great play. Once again, LT not able to clear the puck out of the zone, and the Red Devils lead 1-0.
That was all set up because great play by Kubicek, but no line defenseman was there back door, and Kubicek was just waiting for the pass, and there was nothing Seibert could do. 1-0 Devils.
And the puck went in, but as you said, it looked like he wanted to elevate that, and the puck just went in on the ice. So I wonder if they are having real issues trying to elevate. I mean, the puck went in, it obviously doesn't matter, but
he went 5-hole on Seibert, and I think Seibert might have been expecting him to elevate the puck there, but, you know, 5-hole was open and took advantage.
So Lions Township in an early hold down, 1-0. Warmus with it now. Puts it off the glass, and will be battled for right in front of the penalty boxes and taken as Isaacson tried to chip it in, and Hinsdale Central will come back out with it. Long shot in on Seibert. He'll glove it and hang on for a face-off. Looked like he maybe wanted to try to play it, but thought better.
And again, another interesting thing about Seibert, you know, we talked about the vision of the goaltender. Seibert's a guy who normally wears glasses, and it just makes it that much tougher to try and see the puck. I don't know if he's wearing contacts or not, but he's doing a great job so far tonight.
Libera will take the draw for the Lions in his defensive zone. Be battled for. Little has it. Gets it to the point, dumped in by Hinsdale Central. Bobak was waiting for it now. Little still battles for it. Little to Levine, and now back in Lyons Township has it. Puck thrown on, Bibu goes for it, can't quite get it. And now it'll be cleared up ahead for Hinsdale Central, and they have a break, and a defender falls down for Lyons Township. It's a 2-on-1. The shot is just wide of the net.
Well, that could have been catastrophic. Warmus blew a tire there, and a big opportunity for the Devils, and they can't take advantage.
Here comes Warmus out with it again. Warmus, nice drag move, and he'll dump it in. And LT will give chase Libera down there. O'Flaherty in the corner, battles for it. Puck comes out, dumped in. Nice pass, and the Bibu goes down, lost an edge, and here come the Red Devils as LT's making a change. Frank gets on the ice in time. Quick shot on Seibert. He soaks it up and gave no rebound. Still 1-0 Hinsdale Central, but a good flurry there for LT.
And, you know, heads-up play by Wild, just getting the puck to the net. We talked about that. You never know what's going to happen. Get the puck to the net. Maybe someone will get a rebound. Maybe you'll get it to go. You know, just get the puck to the net and see what happens.
The faceoff will be won by the Lions. Schwartz battles for it. It's in behind. Frank has it now. Frank throws it to the middle and almost lost it as Fenema grabbed it. It's in. Schwartz gives chase for LT. Fenema battled for it, couldn't find it, and here comes Hinsdale Central again. And Frank with a good job, but it's given right back to Hinsdale Central. The shot in front, save, Seibert, rebound, and it's loose right in front of the net. Got out, but only back to Hinsdale Central. That puck's redirected and still loose in between the circles. Fenema gets knocked down, and it's going to be a penalty on Hinsdale Central in Lyons Township.
It's going to be an elbow there. You know, Levine went up high on Fenema. He caught him right near the head area, and they're going to call that every time.
I believe it's going to be called on Hutchinson, maybe, number 7.
Elbowing the call, and the Lions have their second power play of the game, 0-for-1 on the last one.
Important for LT to at least generate something on this power play.
Yeah, they really didn't do much last time. You got to get the puck to the net and set something up.
Battled for and thrown across to Schwartz. Schwartz will bring it out for the Lions. In behind that, Hinsdale Central looks for it, throwing back right to the for that rebound, and it's just wide, and Schwartz gives chase. Out to the point, Frank. Frank back to Schwartz, and Schwartz with the miscommunication dumps it back into his own zone. Seibert will go out of the net and give it to Frank, who will back pass it, but no one's there for Lyons Township until Schwartz has to skate there.
Lions got
Mahoney giving pressure.
Lions got to communicate better with the puck there.
Here comes Schwartz. Schwartz dances around a couple, throws it to the front of the net. It's deflected in behind, but back there for Lyons Township. Vasty had it, and now it's cleared out again by Hinsdale Central with a minute to go on this power play. Brought back past to Schwartz. He'll find Fenneman. Once again, Hinsdale Central takes it away, and now they're going to try to kill time and maybe even develop a shorthanded chance here. Lost it, spun back around. Bobak throws it in behind. Lost in front. Seibert lost it, and the second chance for Bobak is just wide as well. Almost another disaster there for the Lions.
A-plus opportunities there, and you know, the coaches always say go to the net. Well, that's exactly what Stella did there, just unable to put it home.
Nice cross-ice pass for the Lions, and it'll be brought out by Graff. Graff dumped it in. Libero gives chase in behind, and a good check behind the net. Battled for by O'Flaherty. Centering pass to Moody, and he just couldn't hang on to it. And the Lions will have to re-enter the zone with Mormis.
And another power play for the Lions that really just went to waste. Not many opportunities generated, and the Devils are back at full strength.
Back to the point. Moody tries to pass it. No one was there. Had a chance for a shot. Mormis will go back and give chase. And the Red Devils are back to full strength, as you said, Jamie, and here they come. Oh, nice move there by Perot. Centering pass just tipped away.
Good poke check by Seibert there, being very observant, being the goaltender there, prevented a goal there.
And it'll be icing on the Lions.
So 2:44 to go here in the first, and so far the Devils have dominated control of the puck and really the shots as well. Seibert's been scrambling around in the net. There's been many shots on net, but he's done a pretty good job. The one goal that was scored, nothing he could do. Uncovered man to the back corner.
Draw taken by the Lions. Thrown back around. Schwartz tips it away, and it'll be taken by the Lions. Fenema, and he lost it, and it'll be chipped back. Red Devils will corral it again. Finally, Schwartz is able to dump it in. Battled for the Lions in behind. Schwartz gives chase. It's flipped back around, and Warmus will keep it. Warmus off the boards in behind. Fenema lost it, taken by Hinsdale Central. Hagen, the Lions will take it right back in front. Couldn't find it. They hack at it. It's loose, and the Red Devils will come out with it. Brought back in. Good check there by Warmus. But Red Devils right in front. They score! What a pass, and it's Wheel for Hinsdale Central, left all alone in front, 2-0 Red Devils.
And that's another opportunity for the Lions defenseman to try and get the puck out or at least move it up the boards, and they just couldn't do it there, and the Devils take advantage, 2-0.
So 2-0 Hinsdale Central in the first period with 1:48 to go.
Or 3 for $5 will be throwing shut the puck between the second and third period of today's
And a bad hole to be in if you're Lions Township this early, Jamie.
And yeah, you want to get off to a good start, and especially in a game like this, and nearly another opportunity for the Devils there. Seibert makes the save.
Isaacson lost it, but it's taken by Clark now.
Played up the boards, opportunity
breakaway.
Seibert's out of the net.
Big save, Seibert. Rebound hacked away by the Lions. And Hinsdale Central will corral. Huge save there by Andrew Seibert. Huge series of saves. And Hinsdale Central may smell blood in the water here. And an offsides call.
Another A-plus opportunity for the Devils, and Andrew Seibert in net does a terrific job coming out of his line and stepping up and making a big save to keep the Lions within 2.
And the faceoff will be taken by the Lions. Libera. Hacked inside, will be chased by the Lions. Rung around the boards where Schwartz will take it, and it goes back to the point. Hinsdale Central possesses again. A minute to go here in the first period. Libera tries to clear, and it's taken by Schwartz, but the Red Devils have it again. The shot low, and Seibert's able to make the save, and he gives no rebound. Faceoff will be to his left.
49 to go in the first for the Lions, and really what they want to do is just get out of here, you know, try and talk about what they can generate offensively, and defensively they've got to communicate a little bit better. So far the defense has been unable to clear the puck out of the zone, and that's led to 2 Central goals.
Absolutely, and the faceoff back to Hinsdale. High shot, Seibert soaks it up, and no rebound once again. 43.4 to go in the first. Another faceoff in the LT zone. I feel like we've been saying that a lot today.
Yeah, Seibert, he's done a good job in net, and whenever the shots have come at him, he's really held on to the puck. He hasn't played it much, not wanting to give up any second chance opportunities.
Faceoff taken by the Red Devils, and will be grabbed almost by the Lions. It is taken by Vasti. He'll give it to Fenema, and he lost it. Red Devils been swarming on defense early here, taken away by the Lions. Pass can't get anywhere, chipped out as far as Libera, and he'll give it away to his teammate Schwartz. Nice pass. And a check from behind, no call, as LT coughs it up. Hinsdale Central with it again, and Libera loses it, and a chance for Hinsdale with 10 to go. Pass in front, taken away by Schwartz, and he'll backhand it behind his own net. 5 seconds to play. Vasti had it, chips it in, and that will do it for the first period here of the JV game of the 2013 Winter Classic. 2 goals for Hinsdale Central, and both of them were a man left alone in front of the net, Jamie.
And yeah, and that's all because of the Lions not communicating defensively and being able to get the puck out. You know, you have your opportunities to try and get the puck out, and they were unable to, and Hinsdale Central just took advantage and made a couple goals.
All right, first intermission in the JV game. You're watching the 2013 Winter Classic on LTTV. 2-0 Hinsdale Central. We'll be right back for the second period. frame. First period for the Hinsdale Central Red Devils, and almost a chance there. Seibert has to make a big save in the scramble and covers up, but 2 goals for Hinsdale Central early on. Really dominated the pace of play for the most part.
Well, they just picked up where they left off. 13 seconds in, another opportunity. Seibert's got to make another save.
And a face-off to his right will be won by the Red Devils. Quick shot just wide to the left of the net, and Hinsdale will give chase on the right-hand boards. Battled for, taken out by Mahoney. He'll throw it towards the net, wide left. Chipped in behind. And will be poked along by Lions Township, and they'll reverse and throw it back behind the net, see if they can get it out of the zone here as Hinsdale Central with some pesky forechecking, and finally Lions Township is not able to, as Hutchinson's able to chase in behind Seibert. Hutchinson lost it. It's loose in front and just wide, and the shot was Mahoney as Seibert was flailing.
Yeah, he didn't know where the puck was there, and
that'll be
Lions
icing.
are going to ice the puck there.
Not sure how that one didn't go in. It looked like Seibert was stacking the pads. But nevertheless, it stays 2-0, and Hinsdale Central picking up right where they left off with a bunch of chances here early in the second.
Well, another big one there, and Seibert's done a terrific job just to keep this a 2-goal game. It could easily be 5-0 Hinsdale Central.
Absolutely, and a huge draw to his right, won by the Red Devils. Pass thrown to the center of the ice, lost, thrown again. It's loose out in front, and Lions Township's able to grab it, but they cannot get out of the zone, and Hinsdale Central keeps it in. Nice pass just under the stick of Perot, or else Hinsdale would have had another chance, and finally Lions Township, and I say finally, they are able to get it out. And the Lions hack at it. Libero is there, finally chipped in, I believe by Schwartz maybe. It'll be backhanded, it's loose in behind, and giving chase to it is Moody. Moody back into O'Flaherty, but the puck is lost and taken away by Hinsdale Central. It's Levine with it. Levine walking in, and he was offsides. The puck goes in, but an offsides whistle was called.
You know, Lions really on offense have been unable to hold the puck in the zone, and they had another opportunity there, but the Hinsdale Central defenders have done a great job all night long getting the puck out, and Lions unable to generate anything.
16 shots for Hinsdale Central, 7 for LT so far in the game. So it's been the Red Devils dictating the pace of play so far. And the draw taken by the Lions. And able to get it into the zone. Battle for in behind, and a good check along the Zamboni doors. Taken by Wheel. He scored 1 goal, and there's a backhander by Isaacson just wide left. And loose on the post. And after that check, and the puck goes off his shin. Isaacson can't find it, and Hinsdale able to get out after a big hit by Clark. And now here come the Red Devils. Usher with it, throws it towards Seibert, and he will cover. But a good chance there for Lions Township, Jamie.
And yeah, and you always tell your players get the puck to the net. Well, that's exactly what Lucas Isaacson there. He got the puck to the net, generated an opportunity, and you know anything can happen. He almost got one to go.
And another face-off to the left of Seibert. And the draw will be won by Hinsdale Central is able to keep it in. Lovelace with it. He lost it. Good centering pass. The shot by Levine is up high and
hit the netting out of
hit
play.
The netting out of play. Good call, Jamie. And it'll be a face-off once again to the left of Seibert. See if LT can develop and sustain any attack. That was a nice backhand chance by Isaacson, but Hinsdale Central right back to possession right now. That puck will be tipped in behind. Lovelace goes after it. It's Sikora. They fight for it. Back on in front. Hinsdale Central. Shot, and they score. It's Mahoney, and that is his second of the night. 3-0 Hinsdale Central.
You know, tough time for Seibert there. He's a puck he didn't really get to see very well. His defensemen were not communicating, and the Devils cash in once again.
All Hinsdale Central right now up 3-0. over Lyons Township. And the draw will be taken, and the Lions bank it. And Wheel had it, he poked it, couldn't. Vassy tried to poke it through, but he couldn't, and here comes Hinsdale Central. Once again, the backhander towards Seibert is soaked up, and it'll be another face-off in the LT zone.
And it just seems like this entire game, Hinsdale Central's controlled the puck in the Lions zone the entire game. And, you know, the Lions, when they get the puck in, it's just quickly dump it and chase, and it hasn't worked at all.
Hinsdale Central still with it, and the shot will be saved by Seibert, thrown back out in front, and here come the Lions now with a chance. It'll be dumped in by LT. In behind the net, Vasty goes after it. He grabs it with Schwartz, and they'll battle in behind the Red Devil net. Fenema couldn't get it, and here comes Laskowski for the Red Devils, and that'll be floated up and taken by Moody as Seibert slows it down. And Moody will ring it off the boards. Hinsdale Central still battling, and it'll finally come in the neutral zone and dumped right back in by Hinsdale Central. Seibert comes out to plate, gives it to Frank, and he will ring it around the boards. And Hinsdale will keep. It'll be taken away here by the Lions. Township Lions a 3-on-2 if they hurry. And LT.
Another dump and chase.
Dump and chase.
Fenema gets rocked on the near side boards.
Puck comes out to the point, and it'll be lost. Frank will have to come back on defense.
3-on-2 for the Devils. And they dump and chase.
Flip one just over the net, and we're going to have a
offside warning.
Offsides, yeah. And here comes LT with a slap shot. Good save there by Kike. Kalikian, I'm sorry. Kalikian with the good save there, and Hinsdale Central will be right back on the other side of the ice, and a slap shot taken away. It's Teffridge with it, backhands it along the sideboards, can't quite get it out, and LT will scramble for it. Libero with it. Hinsdale's able to keep it in, but as far as Frank, and they'll give it to Moody. And Moody, or not Moody, Austin Graff, 71, loses a tire there, and Hinsdale Central will take it in behind their own net, and they'll be almost grabbed there by Graff as well, but cleared out, and Kubicek with it.
Lions unable to muster anything offensively. You got to try and set something up here.
Nice pass to the point. Fires just wide right, and it'll be taken by Libera. He can't grab it, and Hinsdale Central will pass it back out into the neutral zone, and LT will give chase once again. It's Levine with it. Levine takes a couple of checks as they battle in front of the scorers table back into the Red Devil zone. And a nonchalant dump off the glass by Levine will be taken by the Lions Township Lions. Good pass. And Hinsdale Central there to take away from O'Flaherty. And Warmus will take, and he'll throw it into the zone. And the Red Devils will have it again. Levine up to the middle of the ice, just out of the reach of Hutchinson. And here come the Lions again, so it'll be taken by Robbie Clark. He lost it. And as you said, Jamie, LT just not able to sustain anything for a long enough time to have a threat.
And yeah, we don't have a meter that controls the time of possession, but I'm almost positive Hinsdale Central's got at least, 5 or something more minutes, and the Lions holding on to the puck.
Absolutely. Warmus battles for it for Lions Township. Boback and Levine there for Hinsdale, and it'll be cross ice pass, and here come the Lions looking to generate something, and a big hit in the middle of the ice. And here's a chance for the Lions. Isaacson's shot soaked up, and it's loose, and what a play there by Levine, getting it out of the blue paint.
And no one's crashing the net there, and if someone was, that would have been tapped in.
Too many white jerseys are on the net, not enough blue for Lions Township, but a good chance there for LT and the Isaacson shot. And he'll back one out to Frank, and it'll go all the way down to Seibert. And here come the Lions. Nice move there. Taken back, it's Frank, developing something in zone. Frank throws it to the net, and it's coughed up by Kalikian.
He tried to saucer pass
Clark
that one.
gets hammered, and there's going to be a penalty.
They're going to call that on
Absolutely.
Bobak going up high.
No question about it, and Bobak will go to the sin bin for 2. See if LT can get some momentum from this power play, as they've had a few chances here of late.
And just been unable to muster anything, and see if they try and set something up, as Lions are going to go with a change in net right now. Seibert gets yanked out of the game, and coming in.
Belatuano, I think.
Yeah.
Belatuano in net for Lions Township now, and a huge face-off here for the Lions. The draw to the point, shifted over, good pass, and a chance here. The shot just wide, and a chance, good poke out there by 24 for Hinsdale Central, James Hagan, and it'll be cleared all the way down. Belatuano will give it to Spencer White, who will throw it to the middle of the ice, taken away by Hinsdale Central. The long shot just wide left, so LT will now have to re-enter the zone on this power play, and that's not going to help unless Clicking's forced to hold and the icing's waved off. Hagan can't get it out of the zone. Good pinch there by Fenema. In behind, Fenema with it now. And he's looking. Good pass there, out to the point. The shot is soaked up by Klickian, and the rebound grabbed by the Red Devils back out to the point still. Another shot is redirected. It's loose in front. Shot Klickian, the save. Loose again, hacked at. Fenema whiffs on it, and the Red Devils will bring it back out. It's Leskowski, and he can't clear. Lions Township will hack it back towards the zone, but the Red Devils will keep.
And that's the best the Lions have done all game at trying to set something up offensively, and they had 2 great chances there, just unable to muster anything.
Absolutely. And it was Frank's shot from the point that was knocked down those couple of times right in front. 30 seconds to go on the LT man advantage. And it'll be taken by the Lions in almost a big hit in the neutral zone. Levine with it. Levine dumps it off the end boards, and it'll be taken by Hutchinson, and Hinsdale Central pinching LT right now. 15 seconds, chance for maybe one last rush if they can get anything going. Dumped in, LT will change, and that'll do it for the Lion power play. And a good hit in behind by Isaacson, pinched through, still battling for it. It's a 2-on-1 it looks like, and in behind, a chance there. Thrown in front, redirected in behind off of Levine, and it'll be Clark who will battle for it. On the end boards, thrown in front, Hinsdale Central's able to get it out as far as Kubicek. And it'll be all the way down to Belatuano for Lions Township. And the pass is going to be redirected as there's some pushing and shoving along the blue line. Hinsdale Central will corral it. Turning around, puck knocked down. Spun around him. Hinsdale Central with a chance again. Here's Mahoney from the point. Mahoney with the pass. Cross ice to Levine. Levine's shot poked in behind the net, and Belatuano will cover up with 5:50 to go here in the second period. 3-0 Hinsdale Central.
You know, the Lions had their opportunities on the power play, but, you know, one thing going into the second intermission that the head coach is not going to be happy for, Pete Volpe, he's not going to be happy with the Lions unable to muster anything on the power play. 0 for 3, and, you know, apart from that last power play, they've been unable to generate anything on the man advantage.
Absolutely. And face off out in front of Belatuano. And the backhander will go around. Lovelace had it and lost it. Still battled for by Hinsdale Central, and the Lions will corral. But once again, the good forecheck by Hinsdale Central, keeping LT from exiting their zones cleanly all game long, Jamie.
And yeah, that's just been the difficulty that they've had all game long. See if they can try and fix that.
Fenema with the check, and behind Vasti goes after it. Too many white sweaters around the puck, and it'll be brought up by Bobak, fresh out of the sin bin. Dumps back in behind Belatuano. He'll go out and stop it. And the puck will go in behind, and Belatuano will dangerously play it. He'll get back into the crease as the puck was battled for in the corner. Good defensive play there by the Lions. That could have been another wide open chance right in the slot. Back out in front of the Lions, and a long shot on Clickian, and he'll soak it up. No rebound, face off in the Hinsdale Central zone with 4:43 to go in the period.
Now trailing 3-0 in this game, Lions got to play with a little bit more sense of urgency and try and muster something on the offensive end because they've just been empty all game.
Mahoney will take the draw for the Red Devils, and it'll be poked right back onto Clickian by Isaacson, and we will have another face-off. So a goal here for LT would be just what the doctor ordered, to get at least a 3-1 before the intermission. If they could get 2, that would be beautiful. But here come the Red Devils. It's Mahoney with a head of steam, crossing the ice, and a shot in front. Belatuano to save, and a loose puck, and he'll cover it with some pushing and shoving in front of the crease, but a good stop there by Anthony Belatuano.
And yeah, that's one thing the Lion goaltenders have done a terrific job all night, is really not allowing any rebounds, but the defensemen for the Lions are going to have to be a little bit more active and communicate better, not allow chances like that.
Absolutely. The long shot hit someone up high and deflected away from the net into the corner. Good shot and a good save there by Belatuano. Mahoney with it. Centers one over the stick of the Red Devil defenseman and LT here if they can skate and get to this puck. Good job there. That was by Clark, and the turnover by Hinsdale Central. Loose puck still. Frank shoots it. Isaacson in front, and it's away from Clickian. Lucas Isaacson still with it. Into the corner, Toms gives chase. Robbie Clark there goes up high on Hinsdale Central, but really rung around back for little, and that'll nullify the chance for LT, and here come the Red Devils. Leskowski lost it, and the puck will go all the way back down. Not far enough for icing, and Hinsdale Central will turn and go. Levine lost his mouth guard. It's probably not good. Dump pass in front, almost hacked away by LT, but Hinsdale Central able to keep possession as Hagen made a good pinch. In behind for the Lions. Hagen will give chase the backhand pass. Good, and there'll be offsides on Lions Township after the unfortunate bounce and a face-off just outside the zone.
No, nothing much. Hinsdale Central, they really, in the last couple minutes, haven't been able to get much chances. The Lions got to take advantage of that and push the puck up and try and generate something for their offense.
Absolutely. With just under 3 minutes to go here in the second period, 3-0 Hinsdale Central. And Jamie, they say this in football, it's a lot colder out there when you're losing.
Oh, it certainly is tonight. It's a lot colder when you're announcing, they should say.
The backhander knocked down in a big hit in behind, and they're going to call a penalty on that one. And
Lions going to be
call
short-handed.
elbowing. So the elbowing is the call. Don't know if I saw anything that egregious, but nevertheless, Hinsdale Central will get their first power play of the evening, up 3-0 here with 2:36 to go in the second. A big 2-minute kill coming up here for the Lions Township, because this could be the kill shot for Hinsdale Central.
And yeah, and they have an opportunity to make it a 4-goal game, and we haven't seen their power play tonight. We'll see how they're different from what the Lions were unable to muster.
Back out to the point, Hagen dumps it in, stolen by Lions Township, and Moody couldn't clear it. Finally, it's hacked out by Libera. And Robbie Clark gives chase, good hit. As Wheel lost the puck, Libera pinches, can't find it. Hinsdale Central still with it off the boards and in. So good pressure here early by the Lions. And that puck will go all the way to the point, and the shot will be whiffed on but kept in by Lions Township. And the pass in front, nobody was there as Clark gives chase again, and another whiff by Wheel. You can tell maybe the ice is getting poor out there, Jamie.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot more slick now. It's a pretty move there by Weil to get the puck out. And a big hit by Clark along the benches.
And Hinsdale Central will be able to grab it here with 1:33 to go in the period, 56 seconds left on the Red Devil power play. And a move in front. Bellatuano, the save and the shot. Might have hit traffic in front, but a good maneuver there by Hinsdale Central. Another chance at it. The rebound hacked just wide, and Lyons Township will go after it into the corner. That was Skolas there on a couple of chances. In front they score. Hinsdale Central. A power play goal makes it 4-0 Red Devils.
And yeah, just that one-man advantage just really propelled the Devils there, and nothing Bellatuano could do there.
And so it's a 4-goal lead for Hinsdale Central at the Winter Classic, and as it starts to kind of mist out here, or maybe a light snow, but nevertheless 4-0 Hinsdale Central.
I think that might be what's affecting the players, something to do with the moisture in the air or something on the ice, but it's just bouncing a little bit funny.
The shot was dumped in the save, and Vasti with it in behind. Battles for it. It's cleared off the referee's skate and into the sideboards for Lyons Township. The pass out in front, lost it, and Levine will take it for the Red Devils. And the pass up front, Hutchinson just poked away. Hacked in on goal. It's loose in behind, and Bellatuano makes a couple of saves. It's loose in front, hacked at, and Anthony is able to cover up with 37 seconds to go in the period.
No, the Lions are just trying to survive this second period, it seems like. Lots of chances for the Devils in front. Unable to cash in there. Great save by Bellatuano.
And so with 37 ticks remaining in the second, Hinsdale wins the draw. Good pressure there by LT. And able to keep the puck in the zone, hacked out. Vasti with it. And Vasti will backhand it to the neutral zone with 25 seconds. Brought back by Hinsdale Hagen. Backhanded in, Bellatuano out of his net. Boback was there, and there's no one in that. Good thing an LT player was in front of the net there. Would have been a wide open chance, but here come the Lions here with 10 seconds, a chance. Good move there. Out in front of the save there by Kalikian, and Hinsdale's able to poke it out, and at the end of 2 periods of play, the score remains Hinsdale Central 4, Lyons Township nothing. As we will go to the Zamboni break here at the second intermission. The score 4-0 Hinsdale. We'll be right back here on LTTV. You're watching the 2013 Winter Classic. Don't go away. Hi, welcome back to the 2013 Winter Classic here in Cicero, Illinois. The score after 2 periods, Hinsdale Central 4, Lyons Township 0. Johnny Lombardi here with Jamie Cleveland. You're watching the Winter Classic live here on LTTV in High School Cube. And Jamie, a rough start for Lyons Township the first 2 periods. Not great, obviously down 4-0, but they were able to find at least a couple chances on some late power plays.
And yeah, they had the opportunities just getting the pucks to the net, but on the offensive end, they really have been unable to muster anything, and Hinsdale Central's just, when they had the chance, pulled the trigger and been able to cash in.
There is a snow/mist developing that's falling on to the area, so we'll see if that affects gameplay at all as the opening 3rd period face-off taken by Hinsdale Central, who leads 4-0 here in the JV game of the 2013 Winter Classic. Back in Frank with it for LT. He will lose the backhander, but it'll be White getting it out. But Hinsdale Central, a scrappy play there to keep it in the zone. Back out to Jared Frank. And LT having trouble getting it out of its own zone. And they'll finally get to the neutral zone, and it'll be Vasti with it. And he'll have it poked away. And Fenema can't get it. It's in behind. Frank will pinch. And he will take it. Back around in behind Fenema. Out the boards, it's Frank. Frank dumps it in behind. Taken by the Red Devils. In behind it, Schwartz, number 21 for Lyons Township. Schwartz battles. And A hit in behind, and Hinsdale Central will come out with the puck, and they'll break out the Red Devils. And good resistance by LT, poked into a good spot, and that's a good idea there by Hinsdale Central, but it'll be taken by the Lions. 2-on-1 chances to cut Hinsdale, and change the shot just wide right.
Gotta hit the target there.
Good opportunity there for Lions Township, just couldn't quite finish it, and it'll be covered up for Hinsdale Central. Kalikian covers, and LT with a couple of chances there. Jamie couldn't cash in.
Yeah, Spencer White, great chance, just fired the shot wide. You know, in a game like this, when the Lions have been unable to muster anything, you gotta put that one on the target.
And the draw taken by Hinsdale Central, and all day to make a move. Almost lost the puck in front of his own net. That was number 24, James Hagan. Moody couldn't grab it, and now Moody does, and it'll be taken by Hinsdale Central. Nice pass, chipped in by Mahoney, in behind Hutchinson. Taken by Isaacson along the sideboard, poked in by Wheel. Thrown in front, hacked at, just deflected away by an LT defender. I think it might have been Moody who tipped it away, but Hinsdale Central has it at the blue line. Long slap shot, redirected just wide of the left post. Doms with it, lost it back to the point, and he'll wind and fire, just skitters wide past Belatuano. Hinsdale Central with a couple of chances here, dumps in. Warmus lost it. Centering pass in front off a leg, and Mahoney can't corral, but now he does. As Moody trying to get it out of the zone, and it'll skitter into the neutral zone and all the way down. Icing called on Lions Township. And another flurry of chances for Hinsdale Central, Jamie.
And yeah, it's just been more the same. Lions defensively have been unable to communicate too well and really get the puck up. And Hinsdale Central, they've taken advantage of that, and they continue that here in this third period.
Libero will take the draw. And it'll be poked ahead to O'Flaherty. He couldn't get it on the run. It'll be grabbed by Spencer White. He pokes it ahead, but Hinsdale Central corrals. White with it again. Warmish couldn't grab it, and it'll be Kuba who will have to grab it for the Lions. And his board pass does not go out. Now it finally does, and it'll be O'Flaherty with a chance. Poked away by Hinsdale Central and almost taken by Bibu there. Good check there by Chris Libera. Poked back by Hinsdale Central in behind Belatuano. And LT will take a minute and look for it. It's White who lost it in front of the net, tipped away by Kuba, almost grabbed there by Usher. Stays in the LT zone. Belatuano comes out of the net to play it. He'll put it off the boards. And a long slap shot, almost a tip there by Boback, but Belatuano makes the save and gives no rebound. Face off to his left, 12-16 remaining in the third, 4-0 Hinsdale Central.
The Devils just been able to hold the puck in the zone consistently, and Lions got to find a way to get that puck out.
Absolutely. Taken by Hinsdale Central. And Lions Township will get it cleared out. It's taken by Schwartz. Schwartz battles for it. Tipped away. Thrown right on goal, and it'll be covered by Kalikian. And it'll be a face-off to his right. So LT, a long shot, found its way to the goal crease, but LT in dire need of some sort of break, Jamie.
And yeah, LT's got to find a way to just get something going, give themselves a little bit of momentum.
Battle along the sideboards. 3 Devils and 2 Lions. They're taken away eventually by Hinsdale Central. And that pass is knocked down. LT with a chance. Long shot, they score from the point! And I believe it was Schultz, or Jack Schwartz, with the long shot, Jamie, and it found its way. We were just saying, speaking of the devil, no pun intended.
You just got to put the puck to the net and see what happens, and that's exactly what can happen.
Wow, thrown from the blue line to the net, it found its way upstairs, and LT is on the board, 4-1 Hinsdale Central. So with 11:37 remaining, the snow falling here, it's LT within 3 goals here in the JV Winter Classic game. So maybe this can light a fire underneath this Lions Township team. and mount a comeback. It'll be taken away right away by Hinsdale Central. The backhander knocked down in front, still loose in front of Beltuono, but it'll be grabbed and held by Warmis, who gets it to Moody, who was checked but couldn't quite get out. Puck redirected on Beltuono. He makes a save, and it's grabbed by Warmis, who clears it off the boards, and it'll be out into the neutral zone. Hinsdale Central will go back and give chase. And now here come the Red Devils again. Long shot sticked wide by Beltuono. Grabbed by Hinsdale Central. Leskowski couldn't find it. Sideboards, nice pass in front, and he just whiffed on another chance in front. Save Beltuono with the left pad. Leskowski with it. Nice move, passes it back to the point. Tipped in, and it's Fenema who can't quite get it out past Perot, and Levine will dump it off the boards. LT's Moody will keep it, but it'll be taken again by the Red Devils. And almost a nice move, but good defense there by Mike Warmis. Except he can't clear it. Hinsdale Central is able to keep it in. Good physical play in the corner there from Warmis. And we're going to have a penalty coming up here on Lyons Township. Pass in front, and it'll be covered by Beltuono, and Lyons Township is going to be shorthanded.
It's going to be 2 minutes for holding on Warmis.
Warmis looking for mouth guard or something in the corner there, and nevertheless he's getting a trip to the penalty box for 2 minutes, and Hinsdale Central a chance to increase on their lead again.
And on their only power play, Hinsdale Central put the puck in the back of the net. So 1 for 1 on the power play. As Warmis is in the sin bin.
Hutchinson will take the draw. Lovelace with a nice soft pass. Back to Kubicek. Cross ice. Nice shot. Up high, just tipped up into the netting, and we'll have a face-off outside the zone. So good puck movement by Hinsdale Central so far in this power play, Jamie. It's only been a few seconds, but some really nice passes.
And that's what LT was unable to do on their power play, was move the puck and set something up. That's what the doubles are trying to do.
Battled for right back out to the point. Tons of space and time.
Got to put that on net.
Does not shoot it for some reason. In the corner, Lovelace had it. He lost it. Frank battles for it. Still in behind Hinsdale Central, battling for it. Puck finds its way out in front, and an open chance for Lovelace, and he whiffs on it. Great, excellent chance there for Hinsdale Central, and Frank's able to clear it for Lyons Township, and the Red Devils will get it back going in the neutral zone on this power play. And another chance here, and the Red Devils break into the zone, dumped in. Beltuono behind the net, plays it down. In the corner, it's tipped just wide, and it'll be grabbed by Hutchinson. Hutchinson lost it. Grabbed by Kubicek. He strips White. Kubicek has it, finds. Doesn't find Hutchinson, throws it up to Hagen, and Hagen loses the puck to Libera, and Libera will move it up shorthanded, and a nice pass up ahead is too far out of the reach of Robbie Clark, and Hinsdale Central will turn the tables and come back with 43 seconds to go on this man advantage for the Red Devils. 8:59 to go in the third period. And another clear by Lyons Township. Good play there in the neutral zone, and Hinsdale will give chase again. And a collision there, and LT is going to come away with the puck, and the shot is high, and a save there by Klicky, and loose puck.
No one there
Scramble.
for the rebound.
And no one was there, and LT another chance just throwing it on goal. And a little shorthanded flurry here as Frank shoots it. It's wide, but gets that carom off the boards, and Schwartz can't corral it. And it'll go back on, and it's Frank with it again. Frank winds and fires towards the net. Rebound was up there, and LT couldn't control it. Back down in behind it. Schwartz with it again after the check. Hinsdale clears it, not far enough. The long shot, loose, knocked down by Hinsdale Central, and the LT penalty to Warmis is over, and a great flurry there for LT at the end of the kill there, Jamie.
And yeah, LT doing a terrific job to kill that penalty and stay within 3.
Battled for along the benches. Hinsdale Central will come away with it, and it'll be passed back and lost, and it'll be Fenema with a chance for Lyons Township. He's got a 1-on-4 here, no teammates there. Nice pass. Passes it to Frank. Frank will wind and fire, and it was deflected into the corner. LT a little hesitant with the puck there. Back to the point, White throws it across to Frank. He wasn't ready for it. Loose puck, Hinsdale Central will poke it free into the neutral zone. And LT's opportunity is lost. Spencer White will let Hinsdale Central just tip it in there. Bellatuono will leave his net dangerously and throw it to the middle of the ice where it will be taken by Fenema. Kept in by Hinsdale Central, tossed towards the net. Save there, Frank has it. Off the board, Schwartz can't get there for LT. Hinsdale tries to dump it in, can't get it. Frank lost the puck in front to Spencer White, and he loses it up to Bellatuono, and he will cover after the carom off the shin pads, and there'll be a face-off here to his left in the LT zone. 6:52 remaining, 4-1 Hinsdale Central.
You know, tough chance for the Lions there. You know, on the offensive end, it looked like they were maybe going to muster something, another opportunity, but Frank put the puck wide, and since then it's been all Devils.
The snow/mist falling heavier here at the Bobby Hole Community Ice Rink, and the draw will be taken by the Lions. It's Kuba in behind. Battled for along the boards. Kuba can't quite get it out, and he finally does. It's Isaacson who's going to come out with it. Isaacson with Toms, and can't quite maneuver it. And Hinsdale Central will take it behind their own net. Good play there by Hagen. And the Red Devils will come back out on offense. LT was looking for a good forecheck. They need anything they can get right now, Jamie, being down 4-1.
Yeah, you know, you really need any opportunities you can, and you know, when you have the chances, just try and put the puck on net and see what happens.
Here's Toms with it, he'll dump it. And Clark gives chase for the Lions, can't quite get there. And the Red Devils corral. Good pinch by the Lions, loose puck, it'll be grabbed by Kuba on a good play along the LT bench. Hinsdale will take it in the neutral zone, pass it back, and kill time and set up something on offense. And we're going to have a delayed penalty here on Lions Township as Hinsdale Central
to the power play.
Hinsdale Central will head to the power play again. It's going to be on
4 high sticking.
14, Jack Toms. So Toms will go to the sin bin. And once again, the Red Devils will have a power play chance. Up 4-1 with 5:37 to go in the third period here in the 2013 JV Winter Classic. Varsity coming up next as the wind has picked up, temperatures dropped, and the snow has picked up. So nothing like some good outdoor high school rivalry hockey, Jamie.
Especially in this type of weather. Does not get any better than this.
I haven't seen many issues with the ice. The ices look like it's held up pretty well for both teams
so far, and we'll see how the varsity players are able to adjust to it.
Dumped in behind Kalikian, and Hinsdale will bring it back into the neutral zone, taken by Mahoney. He'll pass it back, but it'll go right to the stick of Hutchinson, and here comes Hutchinson. Nice move by Jack Hutchinson, but it'll be taken away by the Lions and cleared by Vasti, and the puck goes out of play. With 5:11 to go, 4-1 Hinsdale Central. Faceoff will come into the zone. Faceoff off a shin guard into the corner. Will be battled for by Frank. Hinsdale Central will corral Mahoney, can't quite get there, and he'll take it. He's got Hutchinson wide open. Mahoney waits, backhands it just wide of the left post, and a good save by Bellatuono. Mahoney with it again. Mahoney goes down on one knee. Sikora can't quite get it out, and Mahoney just a one-man band on this power play for Hinsdale Central. Hutchinson with it. Good pass. A shot towards Bellatuono is soaked up by Anthony, and we'll have a face-off to his left. 1:03 left on the power play for Hinsdale Central, 4:40 left in the game.
Another good opportunity there by the Devils on the power play. They're 1 for 2 tonight and trying to get another chance here.
White off the face-off, cannot get it out. Grabbed by Warmus. He throws it around. It'll be knocked down by Hinsdale Central. Warmus with it again, high and hard off the glass. Not kept in by Hagen. It'll go all the way down, so a good job there by Warmus getting that puck high and hard out of the zone. It'll be taken by Hinsdale Central. Lovelace had it and lost it, but it's up ahead, and here come the Red Devils. Nice little touch pass in space. Walking in, good pass, redirected in the right pad, saved by Beltuono. Thrown in front of the net in the legs of Fenema, and that will squeak through the glove of Beltuono, and he can't get it out. Hinsdale Central still with a chance. Quick shot redirected into the corner. Taken again. Bobek hit hard by Spencer White in the corner. Bobek spins. Nice move towards the front. Bobek pokes at it. It's in behind. White gets it. He'll ring it around the boards back up to the half boards. Clipped out by Libera. Kept in by Lovelace. Tipped towards the slot. And LT can't clear, and now end the Red Devil power play. Coming out of the box is Toms, and that'll be icing as Warmus cleared it out with 3:31 to go in the game. Still 4-1 Hinsdale Central.
You know, the wind considerably picking up now. We'll see how much of an effect that will have on the players.
And the face-off, it'll be Perot, and he wins it for Hinsdale Central, but it'll be taken away by Frank for the Lions. Back to the point, Red Devils able to pinch, and it'll be poked away by Toms. A 2-on-1 here. His teammate can hurry, can't quite get it to work, but Toms works into the corner.
He skated right away from the net there. You got to go hard to the target.
Taken away again by Hinsdale Central, and the Red Devils will bring it back up with 3 to play in the third, and a head pass just out of the reach of Perot, or else he could have been on a break, but Frank will get it out for Lions Township. Off the boards, Frank has it again for LT. He's been all over the ice tonight, Jamie.
Yeah, he's really played a great game and probably one of the best Lion players we've seen tonight.
Off the official, and LT will keep possession, thrown towards the net in behind. Will be taken by Levine. Cleared, kept in by LT, and finally all the way down. This will not go far enough for icing, and Hinsdale Central is actually going to have a chance to come after this puck. Leskowski with a good play. Looking for Perot. In behind Skolas with it. Skolas and Isaacson going at it with Frank in the corner. And the puck will squirt out. The shot off the pipe. And Frank will take it off the boards. Cleared out by Lions Township as far as Levine, and he takes a tumble. Lost an edge, and it'll be LT with it. It's Bibu going hard to the net, and a good play there by Hinsdale Central on defense to negate the chance. With 1:51, we have a whistle, and I believe we're going to have a face-off outside of the zone. Draw taken by Hinsdale Central with 1:48 to go in the game. The pass kept by the Red Devils, and nice move and good back check there for LT, and the puck will be taken by Kuba. And he'll move it ahead for the Lions. Cross ice pass, Spencer White with it. Backhanded to Bibu. Bibo dumps it in. And we're going to have delayed offsides against the Lions. Hinsdale Central takes it, and the Red Devils will bring it back up. 1 minute and 10 seconds to go in the game. 4-1 Red Devils. Backhanded out. Bibo chips it in, and Hinsdale Central will take it back. A minute to go here. Cross ice pass taken away by the Lions. And just offsides, or else Spencer White might have been in for a breakaway there. 50 seconds to go, 4-1 Red Devils.
Opportunity there for the Lions, just a little bit offsides. You know, tough. That's how the game's been going so far tonight.
And a face-off outside the Red Devil zone. Frank has it. Taking away a high clearing attempt, knockdown, and it'll be Lyons Township's puck. And it'll be bumped into the neutral zone. LT will give chase. Warmus with it now with 30 seconds to go in the game. Mike Warmus makes a move at the blue line, and offsides is the call. Draw taken by Hinsdale Central. Dangerous pass to the center of the ice. Almost stolen there again by Lyons Township, but it will with 16 seconds left. Thrown towards the goal in. Kalikian will hold it for what may be the final face-off of the JV game with Winter Classic. Temperatures have dropped here in Cicero, and the wind and snow has picked up. Taking away the shot just wide of the left post for Lyons Township. Hinsdale Central will clear it all the way down, and this will be icing with 6 seconds to go. So we'll have another face-off in the Red Devil zone. Four to 1 Red Devils, and here's the draw. And that will do it. The Hinsdale Central Red Devils win the JV Winter Classic game 4-1 over Lyons Township, Jamie, and it was just Hinsdale Central able to generate more chances than LT.
And yeah, that's simply what it came down to. They took advantage on the power play. The Lions were unable to generate much, and as a result, unable to cash in, only put through one puck.
And we will say goodbye here from Cicero, the JV Winter Classic. Final score, Hinsdale Central 4, Lyons Township 1. For Jamie Cleveland, I'm Johnny Lombardi. Come on back for the Varsity Winter Classic coming up next here on LTTV and High School Cube. Don't go away.